Dawn breaks the seal of the nocturnal sky. I watch the heavy mist of evening die. A fresh perspective washes through the open door as early shadows stretch across the clean hardwood floor. My fingers greet the day with a resplendent chord, feeling the inner energy completely restored.
Ayo, wake up and capture the early morning shine. We mix the heavy coffee with this rhythm divine. The kick drum thumping like an early heartbeat pace, banishing the sluggish memories without a trace.
No time to waste when the daylight starts to flood. We feel the inspiration rushing through the blood. The horizon changes from a chilly blue to gold as the new narrative begins to unfold. We are waking up to this morning thump today, chasing the heavy ghost of yesterday away. A revitalizing frequency for the human soul that takes the scattered pieces and makes them whole. Lock into the pocket as the city starts to move, fueling our determination with this sunny groove.
Yeah. Drop the filter, let the crisp percussion snap. We map the future out without a digital map. Just raw ambition in a soulful piano loop is enough to gather the entire creative troop.
We sample optimism from the fresh morning air, knowing that we can conquer any challenge anywhere. Our melodies escalate to meet the climbing sun, an energetic anthem that has just begun. You give the bass line a sophisticated driving weight, ensuring that we won't be hesitant or late. The ivory keys are sparkling in the early beam, transforming our reality into a beautiful dream. The horizon changes from a chilly blue to gold as the new narrative begins to unfold. We are waking up to this morning thump today, chasing the heavy ghost of yesterday away. A revitalizing frequency for the human soul that takes the scattered pieces and makes them whole. Lock into the pocket as the city starts to move, fueling our determination with this sunny groove. Day begins, everyone wins. Hear the heartbeat of the day. Watch the shadows clear away. Waking up. This morning thump today, chasing the heavy ghosts of yesterday away. A revitalizing frequency for the human soul that takes the scattered pieces and makes them whole. Lock into the pocket as the city starts to move, fueling our determination with this sunny groove. Dark cocoa melted with a hint of salt. We cannot blame each other for the structural fault. The taste of victory is coupled with defeat. Walking along this cold and isolated street, a paradox of emotions inside my chest, trying to figure out which feeling is the best.
Yo, it's a beautiful tragedy we have to face, a complex dynamic inside a narrow space. Like a sour lemon mixed with honeybee, we navigate the turbulence of you and me. The bass line's heavy but the melody is light,
the balancing the contradictions through the night. The flavor lingers on the tip of the tongue, the oldest song that our young hearts have sung. This bittersweet reality is what we choose, winning the world but having everything to lose. A complicated mixture of the joy and grief, finding a temporary moment of relief. We dance together on the sharp and narrow edge, pledging our allegiance on a broken ledge.
Look at the contrast in the photograph, learning to cry before we learn how to laugh. We sample sorrow just to make the rhythm bounce, measuring the gravity of every single ounce. No easy answers
when the perspective splits. We just accept the way the mosaic fits.
My chords are minor but my resolution's bright,
guiding our fragile vessel through the stormy night.
You understand the dual nature of my mind,
accepting all the imperfections that you find.
The medicine is harsh,
but it will cure the disease,
bringing our heavy consciences down to their knees.
The flavor lingers on the tip of the tongue, the oldest song that our young hearts have sung. This bittersweet reality is what we choose, winning the world but having everything to lose. A complicated mixture of the joy and grief, finding a temporary moment of relief. We dance together on a sharp and narrow edge, pledging our allegiance on a broken ledge. Mixture of the joy and grief, finding a temporary moment of relief. We dance together on the sharp and narrow edge, pledging our allegiance on a broken ledge. The flavor stays through the changing days, bittersweet. circular pattern spinning on the iron wheel, articulating everything our spirits feel. The repetition provides a strange security, filtering the static till we reach absolute purity. My fingers mirror the cycle on the keys, floating effortlessly like a summer breeze.
Check the sequence of this hypnotic track. We take the past, chop it up and bring it back. No linear progression when the sample stays tight. We keep the same 4 bars moving through the night.
A timeless rotation that never feels old, the greatest story that the vinyl ever told. Around and around the melody goes, where it will stop nobody knows. We are locked inside a beautiful jazz loop tonight, underneath the coverage of the neon light. A repetitive salvation for the weary mind, leaving all the linear worries far behind. Enjoy the cycle, let the record stay groove. Watch how the rhythm makes the entire world move.
Yeah, drop the needle precisely on the golden groove. We don't need a million chords to make a move. Just a solid bass line and a syncopated snare is enough to clear the pollution from the air.
We find our freedom inside the restriction zone, building a kingdom out of a single tone.
My vocals lay it up on the mechanical spin,
finding the exact pocket where the truths begin. You manipulate the structure with a master touch, ensuring that the simplicity doesn't hurt too much. We are two dreamers trapped in an infinite phrase, navigating safely through the modern maze. Around and around the melody goes, where it will stop nobody knows. We are locked inside a beautiful jazz loop tonight, underneath the courage of the neon light. A repetitive salvation for the weary mind, leaving all the linear worries far behind. Enjoy the cycle, let the record stay groove. Watch how the rhythm makes the entire world move. Again, where it began. Never separate, challenge the fate. Spin it again, where it began. Never separate, challenge the fate. Spin it again, where it began. Never separate, challenge the fate. Spin it. We are locked inside a beautiful jazz loop tonight, underneath the coverage of the neon light. A repetitive salvation for the weary mind, leaving all the linear worries far behind. Enjoy the cycle, let the record stay groove. Watch how the rhythm makes the entire world move. Let it loop slow in the eternal glow. Jazz loop, jazz loop, jazz loop. Yeah. Circular pattern spinning on the iron wheel, articulating everything our spirits feel. The repetition provides a strange security, filtering the static till we reach absolute purity. My fingers mirror the cycle on the keys, floating effortlessly like a summer breeze.
Check the sequence of this hypnotic track. We take the past, chop it up and bring it back. No linear progression when the sample stays tight. We keep the same 4 bars moving through the night.
A timeless rotation that never feels old. The greatest story that the vinyl ever told. Around and around the melody goes. Where it will stop, nobody knows. We are locked inside a beautiful jazz loop tonight. Underneath the coverage of the neon light. A repetitive salvation for the weary mind. Leaving all the linear worries far behind. Enjoy the cycle, let the record stay groove. Watch how the rhythm makes the entire world move.
Yeah, drop the needle precisely on the golden groove. We don't need a million chords to make a move. Just a solid bass line and a syncopated snare is enough to clear the pollution from the air. We find our freedom inside the restriction zone. Building a kingdom out of a single tone.
My vocals lay upon the mechanical spin, finding the exact pocket where the truths begin. You manipulate the structure with a master touch, ensuring that the simplicity doesn't hurt too much. We are two dreamers trapped in an infinite phrase, navigating safely through the modern maze. Around and around the melody goes. Where it will stop, nobody knows. We are locked inside a beautiful jazz loop tonight. Underneath the coverage of the neon light. A repetitive salvation for the weary mind. Leaving all the linear worries far behind. Enjoy the cycle, let the record stay groove. Watch how the rhythm makes the entire world move. Spin it again, where it began. Never separate, challenge the fate. Spin it again, where it began. Never separate, challenge the fate. Spin it again, wait, never separate. Where it began, spin it again, never separate, challenge the fate. Spin it again, spin it again, spin it again. Where it began, never separate, never separate, challenge the fate. We are locked inside a beautiful jazz loop tonight. Underneath the coverage of the neon light. A repetitive salvation for the weary mind. Leaving all the linear worries far behind. Enjoy the cycle, let the record stay groove. Watch how the rhythm makes the entire world move. Let it loop slow, in the eternal glow, jazz loop. Clouded windows separate us from the street. I trace the condensation where our glances meet. The atmosphere is heavy with unspoken dreams. Nothing is ever quite as simple as it seems. We mask our fragile hearts behind a smoky screen, living inside a cinematic movie scene.
Yeah, Filter out the noise and all the daily stress. We use the haze to cover up the wilderness. The baseline filters through the low-end frequency. We find a brand new way to view reality. Don't let the harsh light penetrate the soft design.
We keep it blurry
just to make the stars align.
Through the vapor we can see what we are meant to be. Looking through the steam filter of our love. Below the stormy clouds that gather up above, we modify the frequency till the colors blend. A beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you.
Check it. We alter the perspective with a gentle touch. Sometimes the unvarnished truth can hurt too much, so let the mist encapsulate the whole saloon. We hum a forgotten melody beneath the moon.
A specialized frequency for the elite.
Walking along this quiet,
mist-covered street. My vocals float on top of this filtered cloud, away from all the judgments of the noisy crowd. The piano notes are softened by the heavy air, a delicate arrangement that we choose to share. We purify the essence of our narrative, finding the motivation to forgive and live. Through the vapor we can see what we are meant to be. Looking through the steam filter of our love. Below the stormy clouds that gather up above, we modify the frequency till the colors blend. A beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you. Clear away the dust, keep the inner trust, let the vapor rise, covering our eyes. Filter out the pain, only the pure gold remains. Looking through the steam filter of our love. Looking through the steam, through the stormy clouds that gather up above. We modify the frequency till the colors blend. A beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you. Let it filter down in this sleepy town. Steam filter. Sunlight pierces through the dusty window pane, waking up the heavy thoughts inside my brain. The kitchen counter holds the answer to the day, a bitter potion chasing all the blues away. I feel the energy begin to stir inside, no longer down, no longer needing place to hide.
yeah. wake up and smell the morning inspiration. See, we cook the rhythm with the high velocity. The treble's up, the mid-range has a golden bite. We take the morning darkness,
turn it into light.
No sluggish movement when the sample starts to swing. We elevate the vibration of everything.
The adrenaline begins to rise, a sudden spark within our eyes. We are dancing to the caffeine grooves all day, chasing every single drowsy ghost away. A hyper soul sensation bouncing in the chest, giving our heavy hearts a sudden welcome rest. Ooh, feel the stimulation moving through the floor. We lock the pocket and we keep on asking more.
Drop the needle, let the liquid music pour. We skip the small talk, head straight to the dance floor. A syncopated joke that hits the nervous system right. We started early, but we'll take it through the night. The coffee house is jumping to a hip-hop bounce.
We measure every ounce of energy we own. My fingers fly across the ivory keyboard stand, creating patterns like the shifting desert sand. You amplify the bass to match my rapid pulse, a sonic therapy that fixes something else. The ordinary morning turns to pure gold thread, forgetting every single doubt we ever said. The adrenaline begins to rise, a sudden spark within our eyes. We are dancing to the caffeine grooves all day, chasing every single drowsy ghost away. A hyper soul sensation bouncing in the chest, giving our heavy hearts a sudden welcome rest. Ooh, feel the stimulation moving through the floor. We lock the pocket and we keep on asking more. Double shot of sound spinning us around, never slow it down. We own this sleepy town. Feel the rush, don't let the feeling hush. We are dancing to the caffeine grooves all day, chasing every single drowsy ghost away. A hyper soul sensation bouncing in the chest, giving our heavy hearts a sudden welcome rest. Feel the stimulation moving through the floor. We lock the pocket and we keep on asking more. Keep the energy high, reaching for the sky. Caffeine grooves. Rough textures rubbing against the softest wool. I feel the invisible magnetic forces pull. We are two opposites occupying the same space, finding a comfortable rhythm in this private place. A gentle tension that keeps the pilot light awake, cherishing every single compromise we make.
Yeah. Yo, it's the spark that happens when the edges touch. Not too distant, but not clinging too much. Like a scratchy record playing a smooth design. We mix the raw elements to make the stars align.
A comfortable resistance in the way we speak, finding the balance where the strong protects the weak. The electricity is building in the room, a warm fire chasing away the winter gloom. We are surviving this cozy friction today, washing all the artificial smoothness away. brings. It is the secret engine of all beautiful things.
Look at how the rough stone sharpens the blade, appreciating the sturdy foundation we have made. We sample the noise, turn it into pure relief, a grand design that validates our shared belief. No smooth illusions,
We prefer the honest grain, accepting the pleasure along with the functional pain.
my piano chords
Introduce a harmonic clash before resolving beautifully like a lightning flash. You provide the rugged framework with your MPC, allowing me to explore my internal sea. We are a perfect paradox of silk and stone, ensuring that we will never have to walk alone. The electricity is building in the room, a warm fire chasing away the winter gloom. We are surviving this cozy friction today, washing all the artificial smoothness away. A textured connection that makes the spirit alive, the only frequency where our emotions thrive. Don't fear the heat that the proximity brings. It is the secret engine of all beautiful things. Wrap the surface, find the purpose. Keep the heat to this beat. A little scratch, a little grace, nothing can ever replace this space. We are surviving this cozy friction today, washing all the artificial smoothness away. A textured connection that makes the spirit alive, the only frequency where our emotions thrive. Don't fear the heat that the proximity brings. It is the secret engine of all beautiful things. Warm, resistant, beautiful existence. Cozy friction. Full targets drop as the midnight hour arrives. A low illumination for our secret lives. The lampshade filters out the aggressive glare, leaving a soft amber glow upon the chair. I see a silhouette melting into the wall. In this low visibility we cannot fall.
Yeah, turn the dial down, let the shadows grow. We operate best when the illumination is low. No need for high definition when the feeling's real. We trust the instinct of what our bodies feel. The bass line rumbles in the subatomic register, protecting us from every external inquisitor. The darkness is a blanket for the heavy soul, allowing the fractured pieces to become whole. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, away from the judgment of the blindingly bright. A low-watted sanctuary for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here. Yeah. Step into the twilight where the jazz resides. We coat the surface where the friction glides. A customized darkness designed for the elite who prefer the quiet shadows to the noisy street. We sample anonymity from the evening air, finding our wealth in the fact that nobody's there.
My fingers glide softly across the dark wood, communicating things that can't be understood by the bright world that lives lives outside our door. We find our treasure scattered on the dusty floor. The music softens as the candles start to burn. This is the ancient lesson that we had to learn. The darkness is a blanket for the heavy soul, allowing the fractured pieces to become whole. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, away from the judgment of the blindingly bright. A low-wadded sanctuary for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here. Into the dream, fading away from the day. Just a sliver of light to guide us through the night. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here. Blackness takes the room, chasing the gloom. Dim lights, dim lights. Golden leaves are falling from the maple branch. The chilly wind is performing a yearly dance. I wrap my wool scarf tighter around my throat as we float away in this nostalgic boat. The seasonal transition brings a quiet peace, allowing all our summer anxieties to cease.
Look at the amber coloration of the park. We find our inspiration just before the dark. The bass line's heavy like a foggy afternoon, predicting that the winter will be coming soon. But we don't care about the drop in Fahrenheit. We got enough rhythm to keep the fire bright. The harvest moon is rising in the eastern sky as we watch the migratory birds fly high. I'm moving to the autumn pulse tonight, underneath the fading of the evening light. A rustic frequency for the mature soul that takes the broken elements and makes them whole. Feel the vibration of the changing of the year, banishing every single ounce of doubt and fear. Yeah. Drop the temperature but keep the drum loop tight. We navigate the shadows of the longer night. A vintage sample from a forgotten acoustic track, ensuring that our creativity will never lack.
We harvest memories from the fertile ground, appreciating the beautiful connection that we found. My piano captures the bittersweet decay, how everything we love eventually fades away. But your production gives the sorrow a groovy bounce, making us appreciate every single ounce of the remaining warmth before the frost sets in. This is where our winter narrative will begin. The harvest moon is rising in the eastern sky as we watch the migratory birds fly high. We are moving to the autumn post tonight, underneath the fading of the evening light. A rustic frequency for the mature soul that takes the broken elements and makes them whole. Feel the vibration of the changing of the year, banishing every single ounce of doubt and fear. Leaves turn brown all over town. Keep the heat to this beat. Feel the chill outside. Feel the chill outside. Feel the chill outside. But inside we glory. I'm moving to the autumn post tonight, underneath the fading of the evening light. A rustic frequency for the mature soul that takes the broken elements and makes them whole. Feel the vibration of the changing of the year, banishing every single ounce of doubt and fear. Winter draws near, but the pulse stays here. Autumn pulse. Crystal granules dissolving in the cup. I watch the morning elevator going up. A sudden sweetness captures my tongue, reminding me of when our romance was young. The sluggish winter melts into a sunny spring. I can't predict what joy this afternoon will bring.
Hey yo, check the thermometer, the temperature is sweet. We got the candy-coated rhythm shaking the street. No time for cynicism, let the glucose flow. We accelerate the engine from the get-go. A bright progression that eliminates the dark. We hit the jackpot and we ignite the spark. The chemical reaction starts to take control, flooding the empty chambers of the soul. We got a sugar rush bouncing through the veins, breaking the heavy weight of winter chains. A sweet sensation that we cannot deny, lifting our expectations up to the sky. Don't count the calories, just enjoy the taste. Not a single second of this bliss will go to waste. Yo, we flavor the sample with the caramel glaze, spreading the positive vibration through the maze. The piano's bouncing like a kid in the park, leaving the incandescent trail across the dark. We keep it wholesome, but we keep the bounce tight, making sure the whole neighborhood feels alright. My vocals sparkle like a fresh lemonade underneath the canvas of the maple shade. Your drums provide the perfect recipe for fun, a celebration underneath the golden sun. The bitter memories are completely erased by the magnificent future that we embraced. The chemical reaction starts to take control, flooding the empty chambers of the soul. We got a sugar rush bouncing through the veins, breaking the heavy weight of winter chains. A sweet sensation that we cannot deny, lifting
Just a spoonful of rhythm makes the medicine go down. We got a sugar rush bouncing through the veins, breaking the heavy weight of winter chains. Sweet sensation that we cannot deny, lifting our expectations up to the sky. Don't count the calories, just enjoy the taste. Not a single second of this bliss will go to waste. Keep the sweetness high, never say goodbye. Sugar rush, sugar rush. Clouded windows separate us from the street. I trace the condensation where our glances meet. The atmosphere is heavy with unspoken dreams. Nothing is ever quite as simple as it seems. We mask our fragile hearts behind the smoky screen, living inside a cinematic movie scene.
Yeah, filter out the noise and all the daily stress. We use the haze to cover up the wilderness. The baseline filters through the low-end frequency. We find a brand new way to view reality. Don't let the harsh light penetrate the soft design. We keep it blurry just to make the stars align.
Through the vapor we can see what we are meant to be. Looking through the steam filter of our love, below the stormy clouds that gather up above. We modify the picture till the colors blend, a beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you.
Check it. We alter the perspective with a gentle touch. Sometimes the unvarnished truth can hurt too much. So let the mist encapsulate the whole saloon. We hum a forgotten melody beneath the moon. A specialized
frequency for the elite, walking along this quiet mist-covered street.
My
vocals float on top of this filter cloud, away from all the judgments of the noisy crowd.
The piano notes are softened by the heavy air,
a delicate arrangement that we choose to share. We purify the essence of our narrative, finding the motivation to forgive and live. Through the vapor we can see what we are meant to be. Looking through the steam filter of our love, below the stormy clouds that gather up above. We modify the frequency till the colors blend, a beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you. Dust, keep the inner trust, let the vapor rise, covering our eyes, filter out the pain, only the pure gold remains. Looking through the steam filter of our love, Subway grates exhale their smoky winter breath. We dance along the pavement, defying gravity and death. The neon advertisements flicker in the dark, reflecting off the puddle with an iridescent spark. I hear a symphony within the urban stride, a secret composition where our emotions hide.
Yeah, look at the asphalt acting like a concert stage. We write a brand new chapter on the city page. No orchestra required, just the MPC machine, creating sounds for the nocturnal king and queen.
The horn sample screaming from a block away, welcoming the transition from the night to day. The concrete vibrates beneath our leather shoes. We translate the traffic into beautiful blues. This is our street sonata, ringing through the neighborhood, an unconventional ballad that is understood by every lonely wanderer who walks alone, finding a sanctuary made of brick and stone. We orchestrate the chaos into perfect rhyme, keeping our steps together in a frozen time.
Check the arrangement of the boulevard. Sometimes survival in the labyrinth is hard, but we possess the blueprint to the hidden groove. Watch out, the local population starts to move. We filter out the aggression of the taxi horn, preparing for the moment when the light is born. My fingers strike the ivory with the fierce intent, expressing every single message that we meant. You add the syncopated snap to my design, making the rugged elements completely aligned. We are the classical musicians of the street, where the high art and the raw underground. The concrete vibrates beneath our leather shoes. We translate the traffic into beautiful blues. This is our street sonata, ringing through the neighborhood, an unconventional ballad that is understood by every lonely wanderer who walks alone, finding a sanctuary made of brick and stone. We orchestrate the chaos into perfect rhyme, keeping our steps together in a frozen time. Before the morning trucks come, this is our street sonata, ringing through the neighborhood, an unconventional ballad that is understood by every lonely wanderer who walks alone, finding a sanctuary made of brick and stone. We orchestrate the chaos into perfect rhyme, keeping our steps together in a frozen time. Asphalt fades into morning shades. Street sonata.
Full tag is dropped as the midnight hour arrives. A low illumination for our secret lives. The lampshade filters out the aggressive glare, leaving a soft amber glow upon the chair. I see a silhouette melting into the wall. In this low visibility, we cannot fall.
Yeah, turn the dial down, let the shadows grow. We operate best when the illumination is low. No need for high definition when the feeling's real. We trust the instinct of what our bodies feel. The baseline rumbles in the subatomic register, protecting us from every external inquisitor.
The darkness is a blanket for the heavy soul, allowing the fractured pieces to become whole. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, away from the judgment of the blindingly bright. A low-hearted sanctuary for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here.
Yeah. Step into the twilight where the jazz resides. We coat the surface where the friction glides. A customized darkness designed for the elite who prefer the quiet shadows to the noisy street. We sample anonymity from the evening air, finding our wealth in the fact that nobody's there.
My fingers glide softly across the dark wood, communicating things that can't be understood by the bright world that lives outside our door. We find our treasures scattered on the dusty floor. The music softens as the candles start to burn. This is the ancient lesson that we had to learn. The darkness is a blanket for the heavy soul, allowing the fractured pieces to become whole. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, away from the judgment of the blindingly bright. A low-hearted sanctuary for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here.
Enter the dream, fading away
from the day.
Just a sliver of light
to guide us through the night. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, away from the judgment of the blindingly bright. A low-hearted sanctuary for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here. Blackness takes the room, chasing the gloom. Dim lights, dim lights. Ceramic vessels hold the liquid peace. I allowing all the daily anxieties to cease. I wrap my frozen fingers round the clay, wishing that this quiet afternoon would stay. The steam creates a halo round your face, transforming this small kitchen into a holy place.
Yeah. Pull up a chair and let the world spin past. We found a sanctuary that is built to last. No external pressure can penetrate this wall. We got the thick insulation for the fall. The baseline wraps around us like a heavy quilt, securing the foundation that our love has built.
The temperature is perfect in this cozy nest. The simple ritual is truly the best. We hold our warm ups against the winter chill, while the chaotic world outside stands completely still. A comforting blend of jazz and hip-hop soul that takes the broken pieces and makes them whole. So take another sip before the fire dies, and look at the reflection in each other's eyes.
Forget the luxury, we choose the simple life, cutting through the static like a kitchen knife. A couple of ceramic cups is all we need to plant a beautiful and everlasting seed. The piano chords are dripping like honey from a spoon. We hum this gentle anthem underneath the moon.
The porcelain reflects the amber candle flame. I write your initials right beside my name. Your drum machine is tapping like the gentle rain, chasing away the final remnants of my pain. We are two dreamers drinking from the same deep well, living inside a beautiful enchanting spell. Temperature is perfect in this cozy nest. The simple ritual is truly the best. We hold our warm ups against the winter chill, while the chaotic world outside stands completely still. A comforting blend of jazz and hip-hop soul that takes the broken pieces and makes them whole. So take another sip before the fire dies, and look at the reflection in each other's eyes. Hold it tight through the night. Feel the heat so complete. Let the warmth sink in, where our hearts begin. We hold our warm ups against the winter chill. We hold our warm up. The chaotic world outside stands completely still. Pieces and makes them whole. So take another sip before the fire dies, and look at the reflection in each other's eyes. Cradle in our hands, everyone understands. Warm mugs. Yeah. Sunlight pierces through the dusty window pane, waking up the heavy thoughts inside my brain. The kitchen counter holds the answer to the day, a bitter potion chasing all the blues away. I feel the energy begin to stir inside. No longer down, no longer needing place to hide.
Yeah, wake up and smell the morning inspiration seed. We cook the rhythm with a high velocity. The trebles up the mid-range as a golden bite. We take the morning darkness, turn it into light.
No sluggish movement when the sample starts to swing. We elevate the vibration of everything. The adrenaline begins to rise, a sudden spark within our eyes. We are dancing to the caffeine grooves all day, chasing every single drowsy ghost away. A hyper soul sensation bouncing in the chest, giving our heavy hearts a sudden welcome rest. Feel the stimulation moving through the floor. We lock the pocket and we keep on asking more.
Drop the needle, let the liquid music pour. We skip the small talk, head straight to the dance floor. A syncopated jolt that hits the nervous system right. We started early, but we'll take it through the night. The coffee house is jumping to a hip-hop bounce.
We measure every ounce of energy we ounce. My fingers fly across the ivory keyboard stand, creating patterns like the shifting desert sand. You amplify the bass to match my rapid pulse. A sonic therapy that fixes something else. The ordinary morning turns to pure gold thread, forgetting every single doubt we ever said. The adrenaline begins to rise, a sudden spark within our eyes. We are dancing to the caffeine grooves all day, chasing every single drowsy ghost away. A hyper soul sensation bouncing in the chest, giving our heavy hearts a sudden welcome rest. Feel the stimulation moving through the floor. We lock the pocket and we keep on asking more. Double shot of sound, spinning us around. Never slow it down beyond this sleepy town. Feel the rush. Don't let the feeling hush. We are dancing to the caffeine grooves all day, chasing every single drowsy ghost away. A hyper soul sensation bouncing in the chest, giving our heavy hearts a sudden welcome rest. Feel the stimulation moving through the floor. We lock the pocket and we keep on asking more. Keep the energy high, reaching for the sky. Caffeine cruise. Yeah, yeah, Chillout ribbons drip from the porcelain tray as daylight surrenders its final golden ray. My My fingers touch the ancient ivory road, evoking memories from a lifetime ago. The air is thick with a beautiful regret, a lingering fragrance that I haven't shaken yet.
Look at the haze hanging heavy on the stand. We mapped the geography of this forgotten land. Each minor chord is like a ghost in the room, a delicate blossom that refuses to bloom. We let the tempo drop down to a crawl, watching the long shadow stretch against the wall.
The timbre resonates deep in the chest. This burning fireplace is where we find our rest. We play the smoky keys until the night turns gray, chasing the phantoms of the past far away. A textured lullaby for hearts that are bruised, a secret language that the angels have used. Let the low frequency cushion our despair, while the sweet melody floats upon the air.
Yeah, spin the vintage reel, let the tape hiss speak. We find a hidden strength where the spirit grew weak. No digital perfection can mimic this grace, the rustic elegance of our private space. The bass line rumbles like a subterranean train, washing away the residue of psychological pain.
The resonance lingers long after the strike, finding a frequency that our emotions like. You add the boom bap to my classical style, making the melancholy worth our while. We write a symphony with just a single touch, healing the wounds that used to hurt so much. The timbre resonates deep in the chest. This burning fireplace is where we find our rest. We play the smoky keys until the night turns gray, chasing the phantoms of the past far away. A textured lullaby for hearts that are bruised, a secret language that the angels have used. Let the low frequency cushion our despair, while the sweet melody floats upon the air.
Listen to the wood vibrate, let the tension evaporate.
We play the smoky keys until the night turns gray, chasing the phantoms of the past far away. A textured lullaby for hearts that are bruised, a secret language that the angels have used. Let the low frequency cushion our despair, while the sweet melody floats upon the air. Let the smoke clear, the music stays here. Smoky keys. cannot blame each other for the structural fault. The taste of victory is coupled with defeat. Walking along this cold and isolated street, a paradox of emotions inside my chest, trying to figure out which feeling is the best.
Yeah, it's a beautiful tragedy we have to face, a complex dynamic inside a narrow space, like a sour lemon mixed with honeybee. We navigate the turbulence of you and me. The bass line's heavy, but the melody is light, balancing the contradictions through the night. The flavor lingers on the tip of the tongue, the oldest song that our young hearts have sung. This bittersweet reality is what we choose. Winning the world, but having everything to lose. A complicated mixture of the joy and grief. Finding a temporary moment of relief. We dance together on the sharp and narrow edge, pledging our allegiance on a broken ledge. Look at the contrast in the photograph, learning to cry before we learn how to laugh. We sample sorrow just to make the rhythm bounce, measuring the gravity of every single ounce.
No easy answers when the perspective splits. We just accept the way the mosaic fits. My chords are minor, but my resolution's bright, guiding our fragile vessel through the stormy night. You understand the dual nature of my mind, accepting all the imperfections that you find. The medicine is harsh, but it will cure the disease, bringing our heavy consciences down to their knees. The flavor lingers on the tip of the tongue, the oldest song that our young hearts have sung. This bittersweet reality is what we choose. Winning the world, but having everything to lose. A complicated mixture of the joy and grief. Finding a temporary moment of relief. We dance together on the sharp and narrow edge, pledging our allegiance on a broken ledge. Sharp and smooth, watch us groove. Pain and bliss, in a kiss.
Taste the sting,
Hear the harmony ring. This bittersweet reality is what we choose.
wins what we choose.
Winning the world, but having everything to lose. A complicated mixture of the joy and grief. Finding a temporary moment of relief. We dance together on the sharp and narrow edge, pledging our allegiance on a broken ledge. The flavor stays through the changing days, bittersweet. Metaphors are floating through the dim lit space. I read the unspoken stanzas on your face. The Velvet curtains muffle out the external din as the nocturnal soliloquy begins to spin. Ink splatters on the napkins like a canvas stain, articulating all our beautiful artistic pain.
Check the vocabulary of this midnight groove. We use the syllable to make the body move. No punctuation needed when the sample flows. We capture inspiration where the wild rose grows. A poetic posture on the leather seat,
rhyming our destinies to this down-tempo beat. The vowels and the consonants align, creating something permanent and divine. We are residing lounge poetry under the stars, healing the heavy damage of our ancient scars. A literary fusion of the jazz and rhyme that elevates our consciousness outside of time. Listen to the verses that our hearts compose before the final chapter of the evening close.
Yeah. Drop a heavy adjective inside the mix, a sonic remedy to help the broken fix. The piano keys are articulating what we hide, opening up the heavy vault we kept inside.
We sample literature from a vintage shelf, allowing every listener to find himself. My paragraphs are drifting like a smoke ring high, reaching the dusty corners of the local sky. You provide the punctuation with your steady snare, creating something breathable within the air. We are the authors of a secret midnight script, drinking the wisdom that our souls have sipped. The vowels and the consonants align, creating something permanent and divine. We are reciting lounge poetry under the stars, healing the heavy damage of our ancient scars. A literary fusion of the jazz and rhyme that elevates our consciousness outside of time. Listen to the verses that our hearts compose before the final chapter of the evening close. Write the line, make it twine, speak the word to be heard. Let the syllables breathe, watch the tapestry weave. We are reciting lounge poetry under the stars, healing the heavy damage of our ancient scars. A literary fusion of the jazz and rhyme that elevates our consciousness outside of time. Listen to the verses that our hearts compose before the final chapter of the evening close. The final stanza fades in the evening shades, lounge poetry. We don't require a grand, expensive limousine to find the beauty in this ordinary scene. A simple wooden bench beneath a willow tree is quite enough to unlock our inner destiny. We strip away the glamorous, deceptive show and plant our roots where the honest wildflowers grow.
Yeah, look at the mighty swagger that we cultivate. No need to boast or brag about our current state. We let the down-to-earth production speak instead, clearing the arrogant illusions from your head.
The gentle sway that accommodates the heavy heart, an understated masterpiece of sonic art. The lower we descend into the quiet earth, the more we realize our true spiritual worth. We are moving to this humble bounce tonight, without the pressure of the blinding spotlight. A simple dedication to the honest life, cutting through the vanity like a pocket knife. Keep it close to the ground, let the rhythm swing, appreciating the small joys that the day can bring.
No diamond rings or golden chains upon the neck, just honest music that commands a deep respect. We sample gratitude from every passing breeze while walking casually underneath the neighborhood trees. The bass line steady like a dedicated friend on whom you can completely and securely depend.
My fingers avoid the complex showy paradigm, preferring simple chords that can survive the test of time. You give the rhythm an unpretentious cozy snap, placing a map of comfort directly on my lap. We find our wealth inside this minimalist groove. Watch how our spirits gracefully begin to move. The lower we descend into the quiet earth, the more we realize our true spiritual worth. We are moving to this humble bounce tonight, without the pressure of the blinding spotlight. A simple dedication to the honest life, cutting through the vanity like a pocket knife. Keep it close to the ground, let the rhythm swing, appreciating the small joys that the day can bring. Side by side, nothing to prove, just enjoy the move. We are moving to this humble bounce tonight, without the pressure of the blinding spotlight. A simple dedication to the honest life, cutting through the vanity like a pocket knife. Keep it close to the ground, let the rhythm swing, appreciating the small joys that the day can bring.